I feel like it was inevitable that you guys worked together on something, right?
It's about time, right?
When did you meet? How did this all get started? You don't remember?
Do
you remember Snoop?
No, I don't, man, and I don't want to remember. I mean, it's magic, Jimmy. You gotta understand, it's magic, man. I think certain people in life are meant for each other. I think me and Matthew were meant for each other, and it's just...
I agree.
It's supposed to be.
you do. It's like bongs and bongos came together.
1 times 1 equals 1.
Hello, all the time.
You, by the way, I saw the movie, and I really enjoyed it. I have no idea what was happening in it, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It actually made me wish I was, like, in the movie rather than watching the movie.
Yeah,
How would you describe this film to others?
The beach bum.
Yeah.
Huh. If you come to it with your morals on your sleeve, your arm will get burned. It's like great hedonism. It's like an Moondog. The guy plays like an alcoholic who never has a hangover, and he's a perpetual poet who's never without a rhyme. It is take the reins off, bring your funny bone, get ready to laugh your ass off.
Yeah, there's
what makes sense and what doesn't.
A lot of funny stuff in the movie. You play Moondog. You were supposed to play Snoop Dogg, right? Originally in this movie?
Right. But I changed that. I came up with a name. I'm Lingerie in the movie.
And the way I heard it, and the way I heard it was Snoop wasn't even going to sign up until he could share some script notes with the director, right? And so finally, he got on with the director, and our director, Harmony Korine's like, I don't know if Snoop's going to be in it. He's got script notes. And that you y'all got on the call, and you said, I had an epiphany last night at 4:30. My character's not Snoop. My character's name is Ray, short for...
Lingerie.
I gotta tell you something. It's a great name. And if I had to distill your genius down to one moment, I think that would be it. How did that just came to you, huh?
I mean, you know, first of all, I was honored to get the call from the director, Harmony Korine. He's a great director. And then he was telling me that Matthew was a star. I was like, I always wanted to work with him. So once I seen the script, and I was like, let me just add a little bit to it, because I didn't want it to feel fake. I wanted it to be believable. And I felt like if I was to act other than myself, I could bring more to the table.
Yeah, right. No, I get that. And it sounds like he got it right away. And Ray, for Lingerie, is one of the great names in movie history. I mean, let's be honest.
Because he's smooth as silk, baby.
Was Moondog based on any of the characters in your life that you know?
Yeah, Moondog was a big stew of a bunch of cats that I've met along the way.
Like who?
There's one guy down in Nevis, down in the islands off of Florida, named Captain Steve, man. Captain Steve's a big, good-looking 6'3" guy with blonde hair and a little that perpetual saliva in the creases of your mouth right here, man. And I had met him. He was a bit of a smuggler, man, and he had a wife, Irene, and a daughter named Pearl. And I had asked him one night on their boat while we were trying to figure out what does Basil not go with, and we couldn't figure out what Basil doesn't go with, which if you can, good luck, because it goes with everything.
The herb basil?
Basil, yeah, it goes with everything.
Oh, okay.
So we were having that kind of conversation.
I understand.
We were in that conversation,
herb-themed
on a boat in the ocean. And I said, how'd you meet Irene, man? And they've been married 27 years. And he goes, oh, man, I was working offshore on an oil rig down off the coast of Florida. So on the weekends, we'd come in, man. I went to this little dancer bar with some ladies in it. And in the back corner, man, there's this one stage, and there was the best set of legs in these stockings I've ever seen in my life, man. And I'd go there every day, and I'd stare at her legs, man, and look up at her. And after she was done, I'd say, hey, can I take you out to lunch on my boat? She said, no way, man. So 8 weekends went by, and every weekend I went there, and I asked her at the end of the night if she'd come out to lunch with me on my boat. Finally, she said, yeah. So I got her on my boat. It was a Sunday afternoon at noon. Had some lunch. I said, you mind if I pull out in the bay? She said, no, sure. I pulled out the bay, and I just kept going, man. Sailed around the world, man. What? She scratched my eyes out and beat me for 2 months, but we finally got married around Spain, and here we are, happily married for 27 years.
Captain Steve.
Captain Steve. Captain Steve. Yeah.
That's not a love story. That's an abduction by sea.
Yeah, very Moondog. It was that, and Moondog's a cat from like a folk poet out of a Bob Dylan song. A bit of a guy that I met who had done acid for the first time when he was 40 and was previously put in hospitals because he was mentally not right. And he said, yeah, man, I finally got turned on to acid when I was 40, and it was like all the tentacles in my brain that were disconnected, they all connected, and the whole world made sense. Never went to the doctor again. That's Moondog.
That's pretty good. That's solid. You don't know any characters like this, do you, Snoop?
Oh, I got a couple of homies like this.
Yeah. Snoop, you based this character on yourself, didn't you?
Well, sort of, kind of like.
Yeah,
you know?
sort of, kind of like. I heard, Snoop, you're working on a movie about yourself. Is that true?
For real?
Well, yeah, I heard you're working on a biopic. Is that not true?
Could be, maybe.
Will you consider Matthew to play the role of Snoop Dogg in this thing? He's an Oscar winner. I mean...
I can't change the name now.
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna have to go both ways there.
Moondog, welcome to the NASA Command Center, Mary Jane. This only grows in an isolated pond in Jamaica. It sprouts out of a pink fluorescent moss patch. Pink fluorescent?
That wasn't even from the movie. That just, we imagined that happened. That is Matthew McConaughey and Snoop Dogg in The Beach Bum, which opens at theaters on Friday. Do you even have a rap party for a movie like this, or is it a rap party, the whole thing?
I think the movie was a party, like.
The movie was a rap party.
Yeah, because, you know, when I first got to the set, they was like, they had like a bunch of fake blunts and joints rolled up.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Who is that for? That's not for me.
That was supposed to be for me.
What do you see
Carry on,
supposed to be?
sir.
But you tell them. I like the way you tell the story.
You like tell all
Yeah.
that fake ones.
You tell 'em. You tell 'em
So
me.
the first scene that we and I shot together, I'm supposed to show up. Moondog goes to Lingerie's place. Lingerie's gonna turn him on to the magic weed, right? So I show up that night and I know the scene, so I talked to the prop guy on the set and I said, look, I got my prop joints, which are oregano. I talked to Snoop, I said, these are my prop joints, oregano, because I know I'm gonna be pulling. He said, yeah, I got that. So all of a sudden we go, do the scene. And it's about an 8-minute take. It's a long take if you're passing a joint back and forth and you're smoking hardcore to the heels
Snoop
of
Dogg
your
stuff.
feet.
Yeah.
So the scene goes on, and right after the scene, I just feel like, man, I'm not sure that was prop. And I look over, and Snoop goes, yo, Moondog, that wasn't prop weed, that was Snoop weed. Oh, I said, okay, man. I said, buckle up, because here we go. This is the first take of the night. I didn't say another word of English, really, the rest of the night. You said I rapped a lot.
You rapped for 13 hours straight.
And I asked him, it was one of those highs where I didn't really catch my breath until 5:30 p.m. the next day. And I came back to work, I asked you, I said, man, I'm a little hazy on how last night went. How'd it go?
What'd I tell you?
Snoop says, oh, you was great, Moondog. You hit 4 in-the-park home runs.
You know, Jimmy Buffett is in the movie.
Oh, the great Jimmy Buffett is in the movie.
Okay, that's what I want to ask you, because are you familiar with Jimmy Buffett's
I'm
work?
a Jimmy Buffett fan, man. Me and Jimmy, we had the greatest time in the world. When we sat down, when we got on the set, we had so much in common, man. We had a hell of a scene that we got in there with me, him, and Jimmy in the jacuzzi. You understand me? And we just chopping up game in the jacuzzi, man. It's so flavorful. It's not even scripted. It's just so natural. It's like you get the vibe of Jimmy and Snoop Dogg been together before. It's like it was a culmination of spirits that deserved each other, man. It was beautiful.
Yeah. I can definitely see that. Do you know Jimmy Buffett's music?
Oh, yes.
What's your favorite Jimmy Buffett song?
My favorite Jimmy Buffett
Yes,
song. Why you
dude.
like asking me like that?
It's bigger than the music. What were you rapping, by the way, for Snoop?
You gotta ask him. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Look,
How
did
was it,
record
Snoop?
some of
Is
it.
it something that
Look.
you could lay some tracks down? And
we made about 7 songs that was for real, right? And he was so high, like, for the whole rest of the movie, we kept touching back on those songs. Like, we would be just chilling, and he'd be bringing this song up and this song up. And I'm like, all right, cool, we got the groove set, so now everything is beautiful. But at the same time, he didn't do none of the lines from the movie the first night. So I was just in there just ad-libbing like, you know, I guess this is what it's supposed to be.
in fairness to Matthew, he did ask for the oregano, and he did not pass the oregano.
All rhyme, no reason.
Well, the movie is a lot of fun, and it sounds like you guys had a lot of fun making it,
we
too.
did.
It's called The Beach Bum. It opens theaters on Friday. Matthew McConaughey and Snoop Dogg will be right back. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. Click below to subscribe to our YouTube channel, or if you want to be that way about it, don't.